Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Wip Wednesday, our morning coffee and crochet. And come on in and crochet with me. I would love to chat with you while I crochet. I'm working on my bed runner, and it is in a lovely sage green. So I thought, well, let's go green today, right? Let's go a little bit green and have some fun. So I am so excited to spend a little time with you this morning. Welcome. Come on in. As my friend Naomi would say, aloha, kakahiaka, and come on in. Yay! I'm so glad. So I've got my crochet with me over here. I'll grab that out in just a minute. But first, let's get um, the introductory things out of the way. So I have coffee this morning, a little bit of coffee with some half and half. It is so good this morning. I really need it. My throat's a little scratchy this morning. Mhm, mm, yummy, yummy. So good. So good. So we have added three new members to our flock this week, and here at our Cedarcroft homestead. And I know this is crochet, but I got to tell you about my new babies that came. So my Uncle Harry brought three precious black Australorps. And I don't remember exactly what he said, but they're an Australian um, chicken bred with a Orpington, I think it was. And so it's an Australorp, and they're supposed to be very hardy. And, they're like weather resistant. They can handle the heat and the cool and blah, 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 whatever. And they're supposed to be giving like a lot of eggs in their lifetime. So I'm so excited about these cute little babies. Right now, they're less than a week old. And so they are precious. They're under their little heat lamp and eating and drinking. And hubby said they were out like cheeping and cheeping. And they were out from under their heat lamp yesterday. So, yeah, it was nice and warm. They were feeling fine in their brooder box. And so, yeah, anyway, just so excited about those little babies. Mm, don't have any named yet. We're just going to give it a little bit of time and see what we can come up with. See what we can come up with. Yeah. Let's see who's here. Patty Barker, good morning to you. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Come on in. Aloha kakahiaka. As my friend Naomi with Aloha Crochet with Naomi would say, I walk around the house going, um, just saying Hawaiian phrases, and even when I have like temporarily forgotten what they mean, I know that they're all good because my sweet Naomi would not teach me any bad words. That is for sure. So I'm so glad to be here. So I have just a oh wow, I just have a little bit of yarn left in this second yarn ball. Look at this. Just a little bit left. I'm using the Premier Puzzle yarn. And did you know that Premier Puzzle yarn comes in solids? I did not until I purchased this. I thought because whew, excuse me, I've seen all of the puzzle yarns with the fun game names like, backgammon, cat's cradle, um oh, I don't know, hopscotch, all of that, right? And I didn't realize that they had solids. So this one is actually just sage. The colorway is sage. So it doesn't have a game name, you know. It just has a color name, which is fine. Fine, fine, fine. So this is the bed scarf, and it's turning out really, really nice. I am really liking it. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna cover up my microphone for just a second. Okay, so it's 14 inches now, which is good, and 14 inches, and it's just so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? It's going to be so pretty. So this is just the Suzette stitch, which I am really, really liking. Let's see, here we go. This is the way we're going to do it. Whoop, whoop. All right. Whew. Yay. Yay. Look at that. How pretty, huh? That's going to be gorgeous. And so I'm really, really excited about that. Hey, Angie, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. Welcome. Come on in. Happy Wednesday to everyone. I'm so glad you're here. And so let's see. Where are we? Okay. So I have coffee in my cup. What's in your cup? I want to know because I'm nosy that way. I'm just really nosy. I love to find out what's in your cup, what's on your hook, what's your weather like. I want to know all about you. Mm. Yesterday, here in Tennessee, we had some very shocking and sad news. Our beloved Dolly, Dolly Parton, passed away just so suddenly for us. Um, it was not publicized that she was in the hospital, but she had been in the hospital for a couple days. And turns out that she had a very quick um, bout with cancer. She was diagnosed and then passed away very quickly. And so my heart is broken. My heart is absolutely broken. Um, she was like the fairy godmother of this area. She was born in Pigeon Forge, and then she really brought tourism and industry um, and Dollywood. She brought jobs to this area. She cared for her people, and she just really blessed this area. Um, and so we're just heartbroken that she's gone. Um, just so thankful that she was here, though. It feels like we've lost the matriarch of this area, and so anyway, we are, we extend our deepest sympathy to the family and to all the friends of um, of our beloved Dolly. Here's the thing: everybody felt like she was theirs, and that we knew her, even if we had never come face to face with her. She was always just so warm and friendly and inviting, and we just knew that if we ever came in her presence, that we would be treated like a true friend. And what a legacy to leave behind, right? That um, everyone knew just how sweet and kind and funny and smart um, our Miss Dolly was. So, yeah. So just, play a little Dolly song today in her memory. One of my favorite Dolly songs is her Butterfly song. And Yeah, I can remember watching on the television, and she was swinging on this huge swing, and it was just a very gentle, it was a wooden swing, and it was really, a really large swing. It was like in the studio, and she was singing that butterfly song. And of course that was her favorite. Even the name Dollywood, the W was a butterfly. And throughout Pigeon Forge, in the median strips, at each light there would be butterflies there, made like out of floral arrangements, butterflies. Um, so yeah, she was special, very special, and very precious to this area, and so she's going to be sorely, sorely missed. So anyway, I just wanted to um, pay tribute to her. So, Angie, Patty, Jay, how is everyone? Cree, hi, how are you? I hope everyone is having a great day. Oh, okay. Jay is having tea with honey in her cup, and yay, Jay. That sounds delicious. Sounds amazing. Amazing. And Angie has hazelnut flavor coffee in her cup and working on a Dallas Cowboys hat on her hook. Wow, that is amazing. A Dallas Cowboys hat. So is it a Cowboys hat, or is it a beanie, or what kind of hat is it? Like when you said Dallas Cowboys, I thought a Dallas Cowboy hat, but no, it's Dallas Cowboys and it's a hat. So it could be any kind of hat. So clue me in. What kind of hat are you making? I am so excited about that. That sounds amazing. I really love that. I really do. So here's the thing. Um, I have discovered and realized just recently. Come here, baby. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. My little Roxy wanted in. So, yeah, I think she will. Okay, go lay down. That's a good girl. So she's such a weirdo because if I open the door and say, come on in, she stands back like, what are you trying to lock me up? But then she really wants in. So I don't know what her problem is. I do not know. She's just a weird dog. Weird dog, but she does like to lay down with in here. Oh, okay, Angie, that makes sense. A beanie using Cowboys colors, and we'll sew a star on it. Oh, nice. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we got to get ready for football, right? Got to get ready for football. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to say it about the sports and football and college football and ladies basketball, and I just really wish that we could just watch the game. Watch the game and not have all of the controversies around there, right? Oh, you just found a new crochet knitting and spinning YouTube channel, and you just wanted to share. The channel is called Jack in the Attic, and she just put out a sock tutorial for knitting without a heel. I think I saw that. I think I saw that. And that sounds pretty amazing. Sounds pretty amazing. Jack in the Attic. We're going to have to check that out. Let's see. JAC in the Attic. And oh, okay. All right. Lovely. Lovely. That is awesome. Um, okay. That is cool. Okay. Well, I am glad to check it out. Good morning, DJ. Good morning. And Patty is saying, hello, hello, hello to you, Patty. So we have a Patty Barker and then we have a Patty M. So we have two Patties here. So hello to both Patties. And you might finally make a successful pair of socks this year. Go for it, my dear. I know, right? Hey, I started my pair of socks and I haven't gone back to it. Um, but I want to. Um, I'm just feeling a little bit of the Christmas push, and then I have like in September, I have a visit to North Carolina, so I have to, get this bed skirt finished, and then yeah, and then there's some things, some projects that I'm working on for October, and so yeah, yeah, woo woo. Oh, the heel always messes you up, Jay. I haven't got that far. I am doing cuff down, and I haven't got to the heel yet. So it's my first pair of knitted socks. We'll see, right? Mm. We will see. So let me see. Let me go here. Today is National Dog Day. Wednesday, August 26th, 2026 is National Dog Day. So I'm just going to ask the question that begs to be asked. Isn't every day dog day? So, you know, I don't know. Anyway, it just seems like every day in my house is dog day. My dog bosses me around. She barks at me when she's hungry. She barks at me when she needs to go outside. She barks at me if she wants a jog bone. She barks at me if she just wants attention. She barks at me if I haven't pet her enough. Um, yeah. So every day in my house is dog day, but today is the official National Dog Day. Mm, mm, yes. Um, Jay says, I'm working on a scarf currently for a Christmas present, and one lengthwise row takes 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Are you making the Doctor Who scarf? No, because that would be going back and forth because it's different chunks. Never mind. But wow, 20 minutes to do one row. That is something else. Is it because of the stitch or is it because of the length? Or is it both? That is a good question to have answered. Hmm. So, how many days until Thanksgiving? How many days until Thanksgiving? Let's take a look and see. Because, Thanksgiving is my favorite meal of the year, of forever. So, that good turkey with dressing and gravy and some rolls, some green beans. Um, let's see. Maybe a good acorn squash or a sweet potato casserole. As long as you don't make it too sweet, I'm there for it. I'm there for it. If it's too sweet, I can't handle it. Yeah. But really, seriously, all I would need is turkey, dressing, green beans, mashed potatoes, and a little bit of cranberry sauce. Hmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So 91 days until Thanksgiving. I cannot wait. And guess what? Guess what? I found a frozen turkey at our local BJ's. So they're coming in. Now it's a little expensive right now. So, but I have a feeling that as it gets closer to the season, it will come down in price and we are getting some turkeys because I cannot handle not having a turkey. I just cannot handle not having a turkey in the freezer. Yes. Let's see. Oh, DJ, your Rocky rules there. What is it with dogs? I mean, they're like, they get this national day, but every day they think that they are the boss of us. And quite honestly, I would imagine that they are the boss of us, right? Oh, Patty, I know. I heard about that. Turkey and sweet potatoes was your lunch yesterday. I was a little jelly. I was going to hop in the car and get to you real quick, but to be honest with you, I don't know where you live, and, and it would take me too long to get there. So, yeah, I did not do that. But I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. Oh, wow. Okay. So Jay says the scarf that she's making is twice her height in length, so about 11 feet long. But the person receiving it is over 6 feet, so you wanted to make sure it was long enough. Wow. So the Doctor Who scarf is 15 feet long. Yeah. So that's why I thought, oh, maybe it's the Doctor Who scarf. You're in Ohio? Okay, Patty. It would take me too long to get there. It really would. It really would. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. But the good news is we're finally starting to get turkeys in this area. Can you believe it that they didn't have frozen turkeys in our stores? What is up with that? I don't know. Crazy, crazy. Mm. Okay. The next question is, how many days until Christmas? How many days until Christmas? Now, this one might freak us out just a little bit. 120 days until Christmas. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So breaking it down, we have 6 20-day increments. 6 20-day increments. So this is how I can cope with it. Okay, so I have 6 20-day increments. Starting on my first increment right now, I am actually working on another blanket in the living room. I've got this here. And so, yeah, working hard to get things done. Trying to stay awake. Told you that story. Um, so, just trying to stay awake and figure it all out. And so, yeah. And then, how many days until 2027? Let's take a look. Bum, bum, bum. 127 days until New Year's Day. So we have 127 days left in this year, which is a good chunk of time. A good chunk of time. So we should be able to, yeah, we should be able to, get completed what we need to get completed for this year. Mhm. Yes, 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 yes. And let's see. Oh, Jay says, my first time using the Karen cloud cakes and you're loving it. That's awesome. That's awesome, Jay. And aloha kakahiaka, my sweet friend Naomi. How are you? She's saying, good morning, everyone. I will have to get the replay heading into my doctor's office. All right. All right. Well, have a good day. And I hope that everything goes well with your doctor appointment. Oh, how many days until Candy Day? Let's take a look. Hmm, that is a good question. All right. So let's see. All right. Do, do, do. Oh, wow. That is fun. They even changed the font on this one. Let me show you. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Here we go. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. Have a great day, Naomi. Do you see how they changed the font on this one? Halloween. 85 days. 14 hours, 21 minutes, and 54 seconds. 50 seconds. It's hard to read because it's kind of like really chunky, but wow, that's crazy. So 85 days until what Jay calls Candy Day, also known as Halloween. And 85 days. So that means that it's 86 days until my sweet sister-in-law's wedding anniversary. She got married the day after Halloween. Oh, hello, Bees Bundles. Hello, Bee. How are you? So glad you're here. And she says, "Hi there. How is everyone? How is everyone? Yay. We are doing very well." Um, oh, you think it's a 6, not an 8? Well, let's go back and check it out. Oh my goodness. Oh, you are right. Oh, that just totally messed me up. Totally messed me up. So let's share this one more time and show it. Thank you. Thank you. That would make sense, right? That would make sense. So she's saying this is a 65. And because Thanksgiving is only 91, so if it was 86, that would that would be way too close, right? Way too close. So I think you are correct. 65. Thanks, Jay. Keep me straight. You know how that goes, right? Oh, good, B. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. That is fun. Okay, so let's take a look here. Do, do, do. So we got that out of the way. And also, today is National Cherry Popsicle Day. Cherry popsicle. I do love a good cherry popsicle. You know, my favorite flavors of popsicle. You know how you can get the popsicle brand popsicle and they have the three flavors? They have this is just in their standard box, right? The yellow box, standard box. It was cherry, grape, and orange. So I would choose as my number one cherry, and then as my number two, grape, and then as my number three, orange. Although I like orange just as much as the rest of them, but that has always been, isn't this strange? Like in the candy world, that has always been the way I have chosen things. I always go for the cherry first, the red, and then the next one is the grape because I like the berry flavors, like yeah, I like the berry flavors of things. And then there's the citrus category, but in between that, there's a good banana flavor, and I do like a good banana. Have you ever had banana popsicles? Do you remember those from back in the day? I know they still make them because I've seen them, but I don't know how popular they are. As maybe as popular as they were, um, in my day. I don't know. I don't know. Let me get rid of some of these. Okay, here we go. Let me get rid of some of these. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I have quite a bit of tabs open, and I don't need that many tabs. No, ma'am. I do not need this many tabs. Okay. Uh-oh, I might have. I might have closed something that I did need though. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the shark. Oh, I gotta do a shark. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right, here we go. Okay, so I have just gotten rid of all these tabs because I had so many tabs. They were like this big and I couldn't see where I was going. And I need to be able to see where I'm going, right? Gotta see where you're driving. Um, Izzy, I'm so glad to see you. You just woke up. Well, that's okay. Welcome. Come on in. Um, oh, September 1st, Jay starts putting up fall and Halloween decorations, not directions. Oh, that is awesome. Awesome. So remember last year, my sweet sister-in-law and I, my sweet sissy, Tanya and I made, we crocheted pumpkins. Like we were going absolutely mad crocheting pumpkins. Yeah, I miss her. I miss her. She's going to be here in um, 1.5 weeks. And so I can't wait till she gets here. Um, I can't wait to start crocheting with her. And yeah, yeah. Jay says cherry is always my top choice unless there's a lemon option. Lemon is delicious too. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, remember those what do you call them? The Italian ice with the lemon. Oh my gosh, they are so good. So good. And DJ says, "Hey DJ, did you sneak in on me or did I just say hi to you and forgot?" I probably forgot. Um, Ann Thompson is here this morning too. DJ says, "I always do grape first." Okay. I love how we have different flavors that we always do. Yes. Yes. So, DJ and Ann, I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. And Jay says, I make a banana smoothie popsicles in the summer. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, Jay. Are we going to do another wheat stitch pumpkin marathon like we did last year? Do you remember? I don't remember exactly how many pumpkins we had, but they filled the top of the stove of the wood stove, right? And then they were on the buffet and we had them everywhere. Yeah. And we gave them out to the nurses and the aides that came um to help my dad. And you know, we just gave them out. So I don't have anything to give out right now. Kind of crazy, huh? Every holiday it seemed like I was giving things out, but that's okay. That's all right. Can't always give things out, but it would be nice. It would be nice. So yeah, let's see. If Tanya is like on a pumpkin parade tear, I don't know, then we might do some. I think we saved some and put them in a box. Um, we'll have to find them, right? Yeah. I hope we did save some of the pumpkins so that we could decorate. I gave a lot of them away, a lot of them. So, okay. I think I'm going to do a row. If you can crochet with me, I would love it. I'm going to do a row of crochet. Let me pull you down a little bit so that you can see. So this is the bed runner or bed scarf. You can call it either one. Um, and whoa, the yarn wants to fall on the floor And I do not want that to happen because if that yarn gets tangled up, do you remember how, how I was fighting with the tangled yarn the other day? Oh, my Lanta. Okay, so I don't need two. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. One singular sensation. Every little step she takes. Da 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 da. Okay. All right. And let me make sure that this is staying. Because do you remember when I had to frog almost two whole rows? Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't think I did that right. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I thought maybe I had done a half double crochet, but no, I did a double crochet, so that's good. I'm doing another blanket and it is in a half double crochet, and I'm just letting the colorway speak for that one. So I'm doing just a very simple um, pattern of half double crochet. The half double crochet is fast. It's taller than, a single crochet. It's a little bit shorter than a double crochet, but it's faster than the double crochet. So I really like that because I feel like it goes faster. So, and I'm really glad with this one that I did choose the Suzette stitch because with this being a solid color, having this subtle pattern on here really is enhancing the beauty of this stitch. Oh no, it's gonna just fall. Oh, we're at the tangle stage, folks. I hate that. I really, really do hate that. Oy. Okay. You know, getting to this point is making me wonder if having one of those spinny things and working from the outside in is is the way to go, really. Because I wouldn't be having this issue if I did have one of those spinny things, work from the outside in. There's no resistance on the outside to, it's not pulling from the inside, it's not getting tangled up, it's just spinning. I might have to look into one of those because, but the problem is for me, the issue is then I have to carry it with me wherever I go. So if I have, um, if I had a table that I could set it on next to where I sit in the living room, then that wouldn't be a problem. But if if I had to carry it with me wherever I go, then that would be a problem. So there would have to be a certain project that I would use that for, right? Do y'all use those things? I don't know. Let me see. Do you use those spinny things? Have you ever used them in the past? The other option would be to rewind this into a cake and just deal with you know, Part of the problem with this is that it's a long cake, and so it's going this way, and there's so much to get tangled up in, right? Oh, they have the portable ones? Right. Right, B. That's right. They have the ones that you can actually it has like a wristlet on it, right? Okay. And B says, "Yes, I have." Um, so you have used those. I might have to look into that. So even the portable ones, wow, that sounds wonderful. Especially the ones that if you were in public and you needed to crochet, you could even hang it off your wrist, like if you're walking. That would have to be a small thing. I could not take um this bed scarf and walk around in public with it. It's so large and long. It would drag the ground. I would be sad because it would get dirty. But if I was making a small project, I could do that. Hmm, interesting. Interesting. Oh, DJ says I'm using one right now. Where have they been my whole life? It's like one of those gadgets that I've never ever considered. I think I need it. I really do. Because do you remember? I don't know if you watched last week, but there were days when I was struggling with the tangled mess of this yarn. Tangled mess. And it's a good yarn. I mean, I'm not going to stop doing it. It's just that um, you know, well, because I frogged 2 rows, that's part of the tangled mess that I had. And now this is just because it's getting to the end of the skein. So it's like laying there flat. It's not just coming out nice from the inside out. Oh, you put a plant hanger above your chair in the ceiling and you hang your portable yarn spinner from it? Since you don't have much table space, that is brilliant. That's brilliant. Wow. I love this group. Thank you for that information. I love this group. I really do. All right. Are you crocheting today or are you watching me crochet? That's what I want to know. Oh, Patty says, I have two different styles, a hanging one, magnetic, and a spinner on roller bearings. Interesting. The magnetic one, I've seen that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Y'all are just so smart. I love this community because I love learning from everyone. I love the way that we share information, and we are so excited to share information, right? Oh my gosh, I think I may have scared some people off with the crochet because as soon as they mention, "Oh, oh, I've always wanted to crochet," I like immediately hand them a hook and some yarn, and I'm like, "Here you go, here you can do it." And they're like, "Well, I was just thinking about it. I didn't really want to do it yet." And I'm like, "No, no, here we go. Let's do this." My enthusiasm may scare some people off. I don't know. My enthusiasm. But tell you what, crochet has really got me through some times. And yeah, so I'm always, always thankful for crochet. Always, always. Okay, here we go. Yep, we're getting to the ovaleta. Okay, I think if I hold the outside, it's coming through a little easier. All right, so I think I just have to be patient and hold the outside gently and pull from the inside. And oh, you can use a toilet paper stand. Interesting. Very interesting. So my Uncle Harry had given my mom boxes and boxes of black walnuts. If you know anything about black walnuts, you know that they are a little bit of a challenge. Some might say a pain to get to the nut. Okay, because they have a fruit on the outside. Well, it's not really a fruit, but it's like flesh on the outside that you have to get off, and that can be like tar, right? And then there's the nut, the hard wood part of the nut inside of that fleshy fruit stuff. And so then once you let that cure and get dry and hard so you can, or, dried off so you can crack it, then that is almost impossible. Oh, DJ says I use a paper towel holder too. My spinner is magnetic. It's great. Um, oh, you use a Hollander? I don't know what that is. Run your yarn through a hole or a paper towel. I have paper towel stand that I put my ribbons on, and I'm sure it'll work well with the yarn. Wow, a paper towel holder. Colander. Let's see. What is, oh, colander. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. A colander. That's what she's saying. Okay. Interesting. So if you have a yarn ball, you can put it in the colander and then pull the yarn through one of the holes. And that is brilliant. That's brilliant. I love it. I was just getting ready to Google Hollander. I was like, I don't know what a Hollander is. But colander, I do know what a colander is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, yeah. So, gang, my year of something new this month is the Bavarian stitch. And I am so happy with the pattern that I got from Crystal with Bag a Day. And very, very happy with the pattern. And so I'm really excited to get that finished. And yeah, really fun. Um, but what I was going to tell you was next month, so September and October, my um, my year of something new is filet crochet. And so with the filet crochet, I'm going to be designing a pattern very specific for my family. And I have two sons, and their their family, they got married different years. So I want to give them one each of them one with their family name, and then the name, and then the word family, and then the year that they were established, the year they got married. I want to give them one of those for Christmas this year. And so I am really excited about giving this filet crochet a try. So I'm going to be bringing you along with the whole process. So our sweet friend Ray, Racine with Happiness, Ray called me yesterday and I was so glad she did. I was driving and she's like, "Do you have 5 minutes?" And I'm like, "Well, Racine, I'm driving right now." And she said, "Okay, that's perfect. Just listen." And I did. And I got so much information from her. Uh, just brilliant, brilliant. So, oh, Crystal is awesome. Yes, she is such an asset. And yes, I know. I'm sorry she's not on as much either. I really am because she is a big asset to the community. Um, but Racine called me yesterday and she is so brilliant with her filet crochet. So, um, she that is she's brilliant. Okay, so she does a lot of crochet and knitting, but this filet crochet is a talent that is a dying art. Um, it really is. And so she was so happy to be able to share her knowledge with me. So, if you are interested in joining me in September and October in this journey, I'll show you um, the 1st of September. I'll show you um, the the way I'm going to go about getting this together. I'm going to share with you what Racine told me, and also share with you the way I'm going to um, do the pattern. So yeah, it is going to be really, really fun. I have the filet crochet that Racine gave me, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, and I'm so glad that I have it because I'm going to use that as my visual. Like if I have any questions, like, oh, how did she do this or how did she do that? I'm going to see that and be able to look at that and say, okay, that's how she did it, right? And so I'm really, really happy with that. But she told me how to do it. I listened. I had her, um, was listening to her, and she told me what kind of crochet thread to get. She told me what hook size she uses. Um, and um, she gave me a lot of insight. So I'm really, really happy to share this with you starting in September. So, probably what I'll do is an actual video, not a live. And that way you can see how I'm going to do this. So, very, very happy about that. All right, I'm almost at the end of here. I have an appointment that I have to go to very soon, And we have been on here for 55 minutes. Let me get to the end of this and then we will call it a day. I am so glad to hang out with you today. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been so much fun. And I've learned something. And so, yeah, I love it when every day I learn something new. Yeah, she isn't on as much. Crystal with Bag a Day is not on as much. I did see yesterday she posted something that said, where have I been? Or why have I been missing or something like that, right? So I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I will. And but I just love her tutorials. I've made several things that she has. I made a purse one time. I made a baby dress with her. I made two baby dresses with her pattern. And when I say baby, I mean um, toddler baby. Yeah. And so fun, so fun. Yay, I'm almost done. Almost done. Okay, well, this is good for me because I got one row completed. So I'm sorry I wasn't on Monday. Monday was kind of let's see what happened on Monday. Hmm. All right, so there we go. Have another row done. Oh, I don't think it's going to have grown that much, but let's take a look. About a half inch it grew. So that's good. That's very good. And seems like it's about a half inch with every row. So that is very good. I have used two skeins of yarn, and it's over halfway there, the bed scarf. And so I'm really, really pleased with the progress. Very pleased with the progress. And yes, very, very nice. So let me fold this up, put this over here. And oh, yeah, I just have this little tiny bit of yarn left. So, hey, Bridget, good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. Oh, Patty said, I cooked breakfast, cleaned up the kitchen with you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that you were there cooking breakfast. What did you make me? Oh, my Lanta. So it's good to see everybody. I'm so glad that we got to hang out today. Bridget, it's good to see you too. I'm so glad that you're here. However, I am heading out. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And thank you for hanging out with me while I crocheted one row on my bed scarf. That's a good thing. Every stitch counts, right? Every single stitch counts because every time you do a couple stitches, it just adds up and adds up. It's like adding pennies together. Although the United States, we're not making pennies anymore. It costs 2 cents to make a 1 cent penny. And so, yeah, the government decided no more pennies. I miss the pennies. I'm sorry that they cost 2 cents to make. Um, but I still like pennies. Um, but now our smallest coin is a 5 cent nickel. So that is okay. Hey, Anne, you have a great day too. So until we see each other again, I hope that you stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you next time.